which is to attain Brahma Prapti. Yeah, Brahma Prapti. Brahma Prapti. To get a Brahma Prapti, we need to have a Brahma Sakshatkaram. Brahma Sakshatkaram, nothing but even if I sit here, I close my eyes, I see Ranganath both as well as Krishna. Same. For that, we need to have a Brahma Jnanam. So Brahma Jnanam then come with Paravidya, Aparavidya. So both Paravidya, Aparavidya, that means we need to learn a lot from our scriptures. That's including Bhagavad Gita, Upanishad, all the Veda, Sutra, Parayana, Upanishad, Upanyasa, all. So to make it very short summary, all the roads lead to Rome. So all the sampradayas leads to one, which is to attain lotus feet of Sri Krishna. Hare Krishna. Jai Sriman Narayana. Hari Bol. Thank you, Prabhu. Sorry, I don't want.
Krishna. Thank you very much. Very nice. Very happy that you have come, and we can see people here. Prabhuji representing Ramanuja Pradaya with Sri Devi in red color, and in this way we can share in communication, because what makes Vaishnavas one of the things that is we are all persons, we are all trying to
again your voice is not clear.
Voice is breaking.
Supreme Lord is a person, and that we want to worship him.
Madhava Krishna,
so, thank you very much to
connection is so bad.
Prabhuji for starting out presenting Sri Saradaya Vaishnava Sampradayas. Yes, Mataji. Okay. So now I will request to our Bhakti Pradip Padmanabh Maharaj to share some words.
Did His Holiness Vishnu Maharaj didn't join? Madhav Krishna Prabhu, Vishnu Maharaj not join?
No, Vishnu has not yet, Maharaj.
So I will speak and wait for Maharaj to join. Chakshurunmilitam yena tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. So the common cause of the Vaishnavas in the world is to preach. There's so many disturbance. There's so much disturbance, Madhav Krishna Prabhu.
Those who are not speaking.
Please, can you mute this Prabhu Dipangar Saha, please?
You can.
Chaitanya Liladas Prabhu, please. Rohini. Can you meet this Prabhu? Dipankar Saha, please.
Okay, so the common cause of the Vaishnavas in the world is to preach Krishna consciousness. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Jare Vaishnavare kaho Krishna Upadesh. So, whomever we see, we should preach the glories of the Lord. And that is the aim of our life, the goal of our life. The first thing we preach to ourselves, we become perfect, and also simultaneously we should make others perfect. So as we were discussing in the morning, Vaishnava died to live, and he lived to preach the holy name. So we have seen all the Acaryas, Madhvacharya, Ramanujacharya, Vishnu Swami, Nimbakacharya, they all preached. The message of the Lord is to be spread throughout the world. Even if you go to other religion also, Buddhist, Jain, Christian, all the religion, they are preaching. So, as we all know that Vaishnava culture is the eternal culture. It has not begun in a certain time. So, it is the topmost philosophy. All the other philosophy, they follow this Sanatan Dharma. Just like in Sanatan Dharma or in Vaishnavism, we say no meat eating. And Jesus said, thou shalt not kill. Muhammad also said, your puja will not receive by Allah because your hands are full with blood. That means he is prohibiting. And Buddha himself said you don't have to believe in Vedas because in some section of Veda it is written about the Bali Pratha, sacrifice. So Buddha said that you don't have to follow the Shastra, just don't kill animals. So all the religion, they are following the same path, which is Sanatan Vaishnava Dharma. And we are following directly this Vaishnava Dharma. So as by the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in this life, we are connected to the Guru Parampara, especially Brahma Madhva Gaurya Sampradaya, in which Lord Krishna was there, Brahmaji was there, Madhavendra Puri, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krishna himself again came in this parampara. And we are very fortunate to be connected in this parampara, Brahma Madhva Gaurya Sampradaya. Of course, all the other Vaishnava Sampradaya are same valuable. But in Gaudiya Sampradaya, we have special mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Lord who came in the form of a devotee. And he taught us, Jare dekho tare kaho Krishna Upadesh. Whomever you see, just hold his hand and tell him, just listen to the word of Lord and follow this path. Don't go to this worldly philosophy. Javat jivet sukham jivet rinam kritva gritam pivet. Matlab means as long as you live peace, live joyfully, and even if you need to borrow ghee, still you eat ghee by borrowing and live peacefully. But we are not to that philosophy. So we should preach Krishna consciousness according to the scripture, according to Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam. That is the goal of our life and goal of all the Vaishnava culture. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpataruvascha kripa sindhuvaya vacha patitanang pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namo.
Hare Krishna. Wonderful, Maharaji. Thank you very much for sharing those beautiful words about Krishna's consciousness and how all the Vaishnavas can to spread the personal meditation. And we have an special mercy that we can Krishna's name and getting the association of
Madhava Krishna Prabhu,
we can develop in more
tu audio está bastante cortado.
this. Now I will request our Vishwa Maharaj, Chief Secretary of World Vaishnavas, who is now present, to share with us the glories of Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakura, and also what does he can see the common causes among the different Vaishnavas.
Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Sakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyeva cha patitananga pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Madhava Krishna Prabhu, are you hearing me? Madhava Krishna Prabhu?
Yes, Maharaj, very.
Okay. So, today, topics are what is the common causes of Vaishnava in the world, and other topics appearance of Srila Prabhupada, Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakura. I want to say there are so many common causes Vaishnavas in the world. We have nice example of Kumbh Mela in likely 1.5 months. There are so many people. They are taking bath in the Prayagraj, where Ganga, Jamuna, and Saraswati's meeting is that place. I was hearing one news that very astonishing thing that 5.1 million people took deep bath in the place in Prayagraj. If 5.1 million people can together in one place, so why all the Vaishnavas, they cannot come in one place by different common causes? We all are following the Vaishnava system. According to that, especially we are following to the teachings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. According to that, we all are chanting Krishna Mahamantra. We are trying to get equal services of Krishna. So, there are many causes.
Maharaj, please, we can't hear you well.
Here, taking the piece of Bhagavad teachings of Bhagavad Chaitanya Charita, Srila Bhagavatam. There are so many causes. So, I want to say one thing. If we can create affection for each other, if we give affection to each other, then we can see so many causes to come in one platform. If we have no love, we have no affection each other, then so many differences are still in this world, and we can create so many differences. So, first we have to start from our family. Suppose father, mother, brother, sister, and then 45 members living in a family. If we are giving affection to each other, if we are giving respect to each other, if we are feeling the feeling of other family members, then we can do things with other Vaishnavas who are from different families. According to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, if we follow the essence of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, especially the third verse, Siksastakam, then it is very easy to come all the Vaishnavas in one platform. Our Guru Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj, once he told to Pujyapat Bhakti Maharaj that this is world association. Nowadays there are only Vaishnavas. World Vaishnavas is the Vaishnavas of the whole world, especially from Bhattacharya families, from the Acharya family, the Vishnu Swami families, from Nimbark families. We have to invite them, and we have to make the members or some post for them. If we can bring to all the Vaishnavas from the all Sampradayas, then we can say this is what Vaishnava Association. Right now, there are so many Vaishnavas are in this family, Vaishnava Association family, from the different parts of the world, but not different sampradayas of the world. So, according to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, if we will give respect to them, if we will not ask respect from them, then it's easy. If we make some mistake, we tolerate them, then it will be easy to bring to Vaishnavas in one stage, this stage, Vishva Sabha, by devotees. Another topic, appearance of love, Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakura. About this topic, I want to say our Paramaditi Maharaj, he was saying to some devotees in Assam that the real hero of the Bharat, the real hero of the India is the Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakura. And he did so many the things we cannot do those things. Suppose, for example, he started the first spiritual newspaper, the Harmonist from Calcutta. He started, the first spiritual newspaper, the word Prakash, and the first English spiritual magazine, Harmonist. And especially I want to say thanks. I want to do Dandavat pranam to Ujjapat English Srimad Bhaktisiddhanta Sannyasi Maharaj, the president of Gaudiya Mission, since years continuously was celebrating 150th birth anniversary of Prabhupada in international level and very grand level. When he celebrated this promotion, Happiness Day of Srila Prabhupada, in birthplace of Srila Prabhupada, he invited to the president of India, at the time president of Sri Ramnath. He came with his wife and he did Dandavat pranam in the temple of Sri Saraswati Thakura Prabhupada. He did Dandavat pranam, he did Acaryas, and he heard the glories of Prabhupada from the different sannyasis of Maharaj, and he spoke about very nice things of Prabhupada. He celebrated this function in Assam. In Assam, he invited the chief minister of Assam, Sri Hemant Vishwa. He celebrated in Tripura. He invited the chief minister of Tripura, Sri Manik Saha. This way, he celebrated Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Madras, Tamil Nadu. Why? In Delhi, he invited the Prime Minister of India to see Narendra Modi. And in this month, and 28th February, he is celebrating the anniversary of Prabhupada, Kolkata, and he is inviting the president of very nice. And one more thing I want to say, because are celebrated all over the world, so the Ministry of Culture of India announced this year 2024 the commemoration year of Prabhupada. Proud for us. Like in this Kumbh Mela, the Maharaj, the day of Nityananda, they announced the Vishwa Guru is Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Swami Prabhupada, founder Acaryas. And this is the first time that these Acaryas announced to end Dharma Guru, Vishwa Guru. For us. So, I attend programs here in Assam. So, I want to say Dandavat pranam to all devotees. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam. Thank you very much to our Chief Secretary of World Vaishnava Association, Vishva Vaisnava Raj Sabha, Srila Bhakti Vichar Vishnu Goswami Maharaj, who has given us this nectar of the glories of Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta and how celebration was done for his 150th anniversary during 3 years, and so many exalted personalities has joined to this celebration, and how the devotees like and great Acaryas like Srila Sannyasi Maharaj has Bhaktisiddhanta Sannyasi Goswami Maharaj has done a great effort to celebrate and take the fame and name of Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakura. And also for appointing, we are very thankful with Srila Bhakti Vichar Vishnu Goswami Maharaj, who has given us so many different points to understand how our Vaishnavas are united around the world in different common causes that take us together to the lotus feet of Supreme Personality of Godhead. So thank you very much to our dear Chief Secretary, Srila Bhakti Vichar Vishnu Goswami Maharaj. If someone has a question, please, this is the time to ask. Any question, commentary?
Madhav Krishna Prabhu, I want to say something.
Yes, Maharaj, please.
The time when Prabhupada was preaching the teachings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, at that time, the famous personality of India, like Sri Rabindranath Tagore, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya, the Queen of Jaipur, Srimati Gayatri Devi, Queen of Kuch Bihar, Srimati Indra Devi, they used to come to Prabhupada to hear Harikatha and take some suggestion for their life. And at that time was very difficult for preaching, because at that time the Britishers was in India, and they were ruling to Indian people, and they have all the big posts and everything in their hold. But Prabhupada was preaching so nicely. Everyone was at the time, Angrejo Desh Chodo, Angrejo Desh Chodo. But at that time, the British governor of Bengal, John Anderson, was very impressed by Prabhupada, and he used to come to Prabhupada to hear Hari Katha. And when Prabhupada, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakura, he left this planet, at that time he helped so much to the disciple of the Prabhupada, and especially he arranged special train for Prabhupada from Calcutta to Krishnagar. And British governor of Uttar Pradesh, William Malcolm, the British governor of Madras, Eustace Starney, the French scholar Maximine Potus, these the famous personalities were very impressed by Prabhupada. It is a very nice thing for us, the person who are preacher nowadays. Hare Krishna.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much, Maharaji, for sharing these beautiful insights about the Leelas of Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur and how he got the recognition from important personalities of India at that time that were, of course, giving us so much nectar and inspiration to continue following Srila Prabhupada instructions as they were doing at the time. Thank you very much for that, Maharaj. Any other question or commentary?
I have a question.
Yes, Maharaj. Dandavat pranam.
Dandavat Maharaj, I wanted to know if Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura made any reach out to any of the other Vishnu Sampradaya, Madhva Sampradaya. Was there some contact in his times?
Yes, he had nice contact with the Vaishnavas of the Madhvacharya Sampradaya, nice contact with the Vaishnavas of Ramanujacharya. I know that. Because I read in biography Saraswati Jayasri.
Oh, Saraswati Jayasri, now the translation is almost completed into English language.
And also in Hindi language.
You are making in Hindi language?
Yes, devotees of Chaitanya Gaudiya Math.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.
And Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, when he was in planet, at that time he established three centers, preaching centers in out of India, like in London, in Brazil, and in Burma, in 3 countries.
Can
Yes,
you
Madhu
repeat,
Krishna.
Maharaji, please, which country?
Prabhupada established 3 centers out of India when he was in the planet. In London, some days before, some days before, I visited the place where Prabhupada established this in London, and another center in Brazil, and 1 center in Burma, in Rangoon. So he established 3 centers, but nowadays the centers of Gaudiya Math and centers of ISKCON is more than 3,000. Very nice thing.
Haribol.
Hare Krishna.
There's another
Amazing.
very good news,
Wonderful.
Maharaj.
Yes, Mother.
Yesterday, the new chief of the FBI in the United States, he made his vow of his service by putting his hands on the Bhagavad Gita of Bhaktisiddhanta Swami Prabhupada.
Yes, yes, someone sent me that short news.
And also now Tulsi Gabor, who is disciple of Srila Gopananda, also
Yes,
part of
yes.
Gaudiya Math, is also Minister of all secret security of United States. So even Gaudiya Math is at that level.
So, Maharaj, Pujabat Paramadirtha, do you know that in this Kumbh Mela, the Akhara Parishad awarded to Prabhupada as a Vishwa Guru?
Yes, of course. I was there a few days before, and that was like a recognition of the Akara of the impersonalists to make Srila Prabhupada the
Yes,
Vishwa
yes.
Guru. I think it's a fantastic news.
Yes, Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
So thank you very much, Srila Vishnu Maharaji, for your time and for your association. We know that you are pretty busy. You have a program soon. But anyway, you took the time to come and give us these wonderful words. So thank you very much, Maharaji. Hare Krishna. Dandavat pranam. So I don't see connected to Srila Bhaktivedanta Madhva Maharaj. Is Srila Bhaktivedanta Vamana Maharaj? Sorry, Bhaktivedanta Madhva Maharaj is there. Please let us know. Bhaktivedanta Madhav Maharaj is there.
He has some urgent programs, so he's not joining.
Then I will request to Bhakti Alok Paramadvaiti Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Alok Paramadvaiti Maharaj, to give us some words in today's meeting about today's topic. Bhakti Alok Paramadvaiti Maharaj, are you there?
Yes.
Could you give us some words about today's meeting?
Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pistaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namate Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavati Askatyate Satarine. This morning here in Vrindavan, we had. Are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you clear.
My video es deshabilitado de parte de ti. Okay. My dear devotees who are here present, my most humble dandavats to the lotus feet of all of you. As you know, the Vishva Vaisnava Raj Sabha has many committees. Some of these committees are more active than others, But all of these committees have the potential of doing great service for the increased happiness of the Vaishnavas. So today, here in Vrindavan, we started our day with a special Vrindavan Dham service effort. 1 second, excuse me. Approximately 30 volunteers joined together among sannyasis and ladies and local Brijbasis, and we cleaned up the beach in front of Imlitala all the way up to Sringavat. That is one of the activities we wanted to do to make an example. Actually, theoretically, this is a government job to be done. But we heard that our 6 Goswamis, they also cleaned the Seva Kunja. And the Seva Kunja, it starts from Seva Kunja to Imlitala and all the way to the bank of the Jamuna. Because that's where Radha Krishna conduct their eternal Leela. So to have this area like a place littering all kinds of garbage is surely not very inspiring. We have a lot of more things to do. Actually, we have a list of bullet points which are being promoted by all the members who are part of the Vishva Vaisnava Raj Sabha here in Vrindavan. Especially, we count on the help of Srila Bhakti Pradip Padmanabha Maharaj, who has also very good experience with Indian authority, because he was previously some assistant district magistrate or something like that. And so we have a long list of bullet points, letters to be written, but this cleaning is something we are doing practically every day, a few people. The Akshaya Patram, which I spoke to in the Kumbh Mela just before Prabhupada was appointed Vishwa Guru, they agreed to give 10 permanent workers for the service of Vrindavan. Already 5 have been in action, but now we're going to have 10, and with them we can organize much better the things, because it is a calamity when you see that in the middle of the parikrama, like a huge pile of just trash is lying around. It is organization. I don't want to make you tired by hearing details about this, but one thing is a fact. We are on it, and anybody of you who feels, oh, this is good job, I want to give one worker also for the Yamuna cleaning or anything like this. We also made the proposal very seriously once again that please nobody uses in their bandaras the plastic plates or the plates with the silver foil on top, which is very poisonous, and to please not use balloons for decoration in the temples. These balloons, they may be colorful, but they are very, very poisonous because this elastic plastic has very strong chemicals inside. When these balloons go into the water, it's poisoning the Yamuna directly. So these are the things which the environmental committee of the Vishva Vaisnava Raj Sabha has taken issue with, and the Vrindavan Seva Committee. And it is also good to know that the Mayapur Dham Seva committee is also back into action. Now there's more people interested, this time together with Yula Yatra, with Mohini from Bolivia. Two ladies have taken it upon themselves to have our Mayapurdam, the home of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, clean and beautiful. You know, it's always transcendental Dham, but still, we have to do that job of keeping it clean. It's the minimum. Just like every one of our altars is impeccable clean, and our temples, they're impeccable clean. So how can we not have it impeccable clean in front of our temples or in front of the Yamuna? I remember Srila Bhaktivinoda Puri Maharaj. He would go every day with his disciple and he would make a wonderful puja of Yamuna Devi with so much love and so much dedication. He would sit there and offer the flower and the light and sing the stotram. Really, we are people who worship the water. We worship the Kumbh Mela waters. We worship the Ganga waters. We worship practically all the holy rivers. No, what is our prayer? Gangacha, Yamuna, Chaiva, Godavari, Sarasvati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, Jalisming, Sanidin, Kuru. So I think it's a very clear message. Vaishnavas worship the holy rivers, they worship the Braj Raj, and from the time of the Goswamis, they had no problem of putting their own hands into cleaning, dusting, and make it beautiful. So everybody will have a greatest rejoice as they go on parikrama around the holy place of Vrindavan. So this is one little offering I like to share to our members here who are present in this meeting. And of course, there's so many other things. Yesterday we had a very nice surprise. Srila Narasingha Maharaj from Austria. He has his own temple in Austria. He's one of the disciples of Bhaktivinoda Puri Maharaj. He accepted officially to be the secretary for Austria for the Vishva Vaisnava Raj Sabha. In the past, we had big festivals in the Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mission in Austria, and now, since our Muni Maharaj left this world, now it is up to Narasingha Maharaj to continue this legacy of Vaishnava unity, because the Vienna Mandir is connected with Hungary, with Slovenia, with so many other places, Germany, Czech, Slovakia, etc., Switzerland. So we are very happy. Nrsimha Maharaj is a very, very approved, great philosopher and kind Vaishnava. So this is what comes to my mind at this moment. I don't want to tire you. I just want to say it's wonderful that this Vishva Vaisnava Raj Sabha Zoom meeting is alive. It continues. It is our connection with each other. And then privately we should meet with as many other Vaishnavas as we can to also encourage them to participate, because united we stand, divided we become weak. Thank you very much. Srila Vishnu Maharaj ki jai, all the other Acaryas ki jai. Nitai Gaura Premanandi Haribol.
Jai Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Maharaj, for your beautiful encouragement and beautiful news about the Seva done for the Environmental Committee of World Vaishnava Association. Would you also like to share with us some common causes among all the Vaishnavas, according also the experience you have had meeting with the Ramanuja Sampradaya and other devotees, or what should be this union among the different Vaishnavas?
Whatever contact I had with other Vaishnavas was always positive. it was lacking system. It was lacking some organizational skills of communication so that other people can take us more serious. In the Kumbh Melas and also over the years, I've had lots of contact with the Ballava Sampradaya, with the Nimbarki Sampradaya. Sriji Maharaj was a great devotee of Srila Prabhupada here in Mathura. He also restored many of the shrines of the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, like Radha Govinda, Radha Madan Mohan, and Radha Gopinath Mandir. These are not their temples, but they restored them, spent a lot of money. They also restored the Sriya Kunda in Vashana, and so many other things. I can't even think all of them right now. So yes, then whenever we meet people from the Vishnu, like our Govinda, for example, from in Berlin. I mean, we have had many programs at his home, seeing at his beautiful altar, seeing the original form of Sri Ramanujacharya, because Govinda is one trusted Brahmin from the original Puja Brahmins in Sri Rangam. So we have had that. I also went to Sri Rangam, and by the grace of Srila Bhaktivinoda Vishnu Sri Chaitanya Gaudiya Math, I had the full darshan and I could see all these extraordinary shrines. So whenever I came in contact with others, yes, there is very high appreciation and it's very easy to make good contact. Sometimes we feel that there may be some touch of impersonalism in some of the organization, like the Swaminarayan organization, but anyhow, we have so many common causes for the Sanatan Dharma, so we have to be also flexible to be able to have good contacts with them. But anyhow, this is a special task, and it requires very, very crafty or very expert Vaishnavas who can execute that and expand the influence that we have more support. But anyhow, this is not my problem. This is the problem Krishna has. He wants to unite as many people in the Vishva Vaisnava Raj Sabha as he likes. Our work has always been there to open the door for everyone. And if somebody, you see, for us, the Vishva Vaisnava Raj Sabha is a organization to give us as a gift a sense of belonging. We belong to Sanatana Dharma. We belong to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Through the Vishva Vaishnava Raj Sabha, we belong, and we have the right and the independence to go ahead and do wonderful things as much as we can feel the inspiration. So I'm sure our Padmanabha Maharaj can tell us much more about all this, and I take advantage to check out here at this point.
Thank you very much, Maharaj, for your words. We are really happy to being able to hear also your Harikatha and encouraging and inspiration words. Thank you very much to all the new devotees that has joined to today's meeting. We are actually very glad to have new devotees connected. And now we have, for example, our Rasalila Mataji from France, who is our nice secretary. Also, we have to Maharani Rohini from Mexico, Maharani Premalatika from Ecuador, Gaura Priya Mataji from Mexico, Morelia, Thakurani Mataji from Colombia, Archana Nandini Mataji from Ecuador, Ramananda Prabhu from Colombia. I would like, and also we have here our Aktivimal Paramahamsa Maharaj from Colombia. So I would like to ask to Bhaktivimal Paramahamsa Maharaj to give us some words for today's meeting. Paramahamsa Maharaj, quisiera darnos unas palabritas.
Jai Sri Sri Rai Radhe Hare Krishna Radhe Shyam Obra
Hare
Permanente
Krishna.
Bol.
Hare-
Bueno, aunque no entiendo muy bien lo que es el inglés, pero entiende más o menos el corazón de Gurudeva y el corazón de todos ustedes por mantener el espíritu de una unión Vaishnava en todo el mundo. Y de paso también ejercer servicios en Vrindavan Dham para toda la humanidad, para el beneficio de toda la humanidad. Es una gran bendición permanecer y pertenecer al Vaishnavismo, a la familia Vaishnava en el mundo. De todos los Vaishnavas que existen en el mundo, todos los que están cantando el santo nombre en todas las ciudades, pueblos y aldeas, en diferentes modalidades, como en Harinam, como en Chasqui Feds, como en grupos de vayans muy bonitos, muy hermosos. Entonces es una gran bendición. Y
Maharaj, dé- déjeme traducir hasta ahí.
Bueno.
So Maharaj is saying that he cannot speak English, so sorry for that. But we can see by heart that the desire of all is to get united, and we can see so many points of union and happiness and joy when we see other devotees, because they are chanting, they are trying to make festivals, they are preaching, distributing prasadam, distributing books, and in that way we are feeling connected. Continúe, por favor.
Ok. De esta manera, en tantas modalidades de distribución del Harinam, del santo nombre del Señor Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, en este Kali Yuga, los devotos, a través de diferentes aspectos de Sri Gurudeva, están haciendo muchas actividades de distribución del santo nombre en los templos, en las calles, en los pueblos, ciudades, etc.
So the devotees from different parts, we can see their spirit of preaching in their homes, in the cities, in towns, in buses, and how this message of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is spreading through them in the different parts of life.
Debido a esto es muy importante que los Vaishnavas de India tengan el deseo de venir y ver toda la misión, todas las actividades de Sri Gurudev manifestadas en todo el mundo.
It will be also very nice to have the visit of great Vaishnavas that can come to Western countries to see the different efforts that Gurudev is doing to continue the preaching.
De esa manera se podrán dar cuenta de la misericordia tan inmensa que el Señor Chaitanya Mahaprabhu está distribuyendo el principio del Krishna Prema a toda la humanidad.
In that way, we could all see how through our gurus, the Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is distributing the fruit of prema to all in a very wonderful way.
Entonces, algunos Vaishnavas hindúes han venido invitados por nuestro Gurudeva aquí a Sudamérica y han quedado muy sorprendidos de ver tantos devotos, tantos templos pequeños en tantas partes del mundo, en Sudamérica, en Europa.
Spiritual masters has already come to South America, and they have been very impressed to see the different preaching programs that are going on, to see so many devotees and small temples that are running.
Actualmente por acá se ven devotos de diferentes misiones: Gaudiya Vaishnavas, ISKCON, Brinda Parivar, Brinda, de diferentes gurús, diferentes sannyasis vienen y hacen Harinam, inician 2, 3 personas, y de esa manera la misión del señor Chaitanya Mahaprabhu se está expandiendo de una manera muy particular.
Now we can see here so many devotees from different missions are coming together, and we can see devotees from Brinda Parivar, ISKCON, Gaudiya Math, and other branches, and how the new gurus are also giving initiation to 2-3 devotees in the festival, and in that way Krishna's consciousness movement is expanding through the vision of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in a very particular way.
Así que de esa manera nos damos cuenta de la manera en que el Krishna Prema se está distribuyendo a todo lo largo y ancho del, del mundo a través del santo nombre de Krishna.
So Krishna Prema is expanding long and wide in the world through these efforts.
Y nos podemos dar cuenta fácilmente de que no es una falacia lo que dice el señor Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, en que este santo nombre y este amor puro, el principio del Krishna Prema, está siendo distribuido en todos los pueblos y aldeas del mundo. Debido a que de esa
We can
manera...
see that it is not a lie. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said that all his teachings and mission will expand all around the world.
Jai Radhe.
Jai Ho. Thank you very much, Bhakti Vimal Paramahamsa Maharaj, for these kind and beautiful words that are inspiring us to continue in our Seva of preaching. Muchísimas gracias, Maharaj. Now I would like to ask to Ramananda Prabhu, Ramananda Acharya from Colombia, to give us some words in today's meeting. Ramananda Prabhuji, ¿nos compartirías unas palabritas? Parece que... Ramananda Prabhuji.
Sí. Dandavat, Hare Krishna. ¿Cómo están? Muchas gracias por la invitación. Pues para mí es una gran bendición haber tenido la fortuna de conocer a los devotos a través de mi maestro espiritual y tener la gracia de Srila Prabhupada aquí en Occidente. Ha sido un cambio total en mi vida. Justamente ayer estaba meditando que Srila Prabhupada vino a volver brahmanas a los melechas de Occidente. Y estaba recordando que en Florencia hace un tiempo estuvo un hindú viviendo en Florencia, daba clases en la Universidad de la Amazonía y nosotros lo invitamos a varios programas con Kirtan y Mahaprasadam y festivales. Y entonces un día lo entrevistaron en la emisora de la universidad y le preguntaron por nosotros, que qué opinaba, que entonces él siempre hablaba de la cultura de la India y entonces le preguntaron que qué opinaba de nosotros, de los devotos Hare Krishna de Occidente, que habían allá. Y él dijo, ellos son unos brahmanas. ellos siguen la vida religiosa, ellos están por encima de nosotros. Entonces, me acordé inmediatamente de Srila Prabhupada, que alguna vez él dijo, yo vine a volver a estas personas brahmanas y al parecer el comportamiento que hemos adquirido con la conciencia de Krishna en nuestras vidas, pues le dio esa impresión a las personas hindúes que vienen acá a Occidente, y nosotros los invitamos a compartir el kirtan del Señor Chaitanya y el Mahaprasada. Entonces, pues para nosotros es una gran bendición, y no hay forma de dar gracias a Srila Prabhupada y a los devotos del Señor Chaitanya por hacer este esfuerzo que empezó el Señor Nityananda. El Señor Nityananda, así como decía el Prabhupada hace unos días en el día del Señor Nityananda, el Señor Nityananda fue a los peores sitios y era el infierno donde estaba Yagai y Madai. Y Srila Prabhupada se vino a Occidente y también vino a predicar en el infierno de Occidente, el infierno de los melechas. Y por la misericordia de Srila Prabhupada, el Guru Maharaj, nosotros acá tenemos lugares que son unos oasis en medio de un mar de contaminación y de cosas que realmente son demoníacas. Y tener la oportunidad de escuchar a tantos santos y sadhus a través de esta reunión de la Asociación Mundial Vaishnava, pues es mucho más misericordia. Y pues personalmente mi vida ha sido todo una gran misericordia a partir del momento en que conocí los devotos, el Bhagavad Gita y Srimad Bhagavatam, y escuchar a los devotos cómo nos educaban, cómo nos guiaban para que nosotros tuviéramos un comportamiento diferente, lleváramos principios humanos. Bueno, en general todavía, después de 35 años, estoy aquí aprendiendo. Como dice mi maestro espiritual, nosotros somos aprendices desde el nacimiento hasta la muerte, y cada vez que tenemos esta oportunidad de asociarnos con los devotos, vemos la mano de Radha y Krishna en todo. Krishna siempre nos está probando, y la vida material, el cuerpo material es un cuerpo que siempre va a tener diferentes dificultades en el transcurso de su existencia, sea el cuerpo que sea. Todos tenemos dificultades. Los vegetales, los animales, los seres humanos. Mientras hemos aceptado un cuerpo material, tenemos dificultades, y el único solaz, el único alivio realmente es el hecho de entender que somos instrumentos en las manos de Krishna, a través de la asociación con los Vaisnavas, que siempre están interesados en sacar a la gente de la ignorancia, en dar Radha y Krishna a las personas. Los Vaisnavas están siempre preocupados por el bienestar de todo el mundo, y tenemos que agradecer mucho eso a la labor de todo el Guru Parampara, para que nosotros nos comportemos realmente como humanos de primera clase, siempre dando Krishna a la gente, y eso es lo que nos hace ahora nosotros como autosatisfechos realmente, tener esta oportunidad de asociarnos y de hacer servicio, ¿no? Hay tanto por hacer a cada momento, es imposible no decir que no hay servicio. Hay demasiado servicio, y eso quiere decir demasiado Krishna en nuestras vidas. Todo servicio es la oportunidad de relacionarnos con Krishna y con todo el mundo. Entonces, es una gran bendición tenerlos a ustedes tratando de servir, de predicar, de aliviar el dolor de todo el mundo, y siempre nos están purificando. Muchas gracias a ustedes, mis reverencias.
Jai Hare Krishna, muchísimas gracias, querido Ramananda Prabhu. Voy entonces a traducir. So Ramananda Prabhu was first giving his thanks to Gurudev and the Vaishnavas for sharing all this knowledge of Krishna's consciousness. In this way, we can see how the mercy of the devotees and Gurudev and Prabhupada has saved us, because in the West, that is like the hell and the most difficult place to stay. Srila Prabhupada has come and with his devotees preaching and save us and rescue us from this hellish condition, and not only giving the holy name and all the instructions, but also creating oasis in the middle of this ocean of materialism. And in that way, we have some places to get in contact with Supreme Lord and the philosophy and with the devotees. So we are very fortunate to being able to get this opportunity. And he was saying that he was thinking that actually one of Prabhupada's mission was to make all the mlechas, chandalas in the West, to make them Brahmins. And one Indian professor of a university was giving classes, and one day the other Indians from the embassy asked him, "What do you think about these Western sadhus or Western devotees who are preaching?" And he said, "Actually, they are real Brahmins. They are fully dedicated, and they are having all the behavior like Brahmanas. So even they are better than us. Even if if they have got a Western body, they are better than us, because they have had this spiritual propensy and behavior." So later Prabhuji was also saying how thankful we have to be, and that we also have to see that there is a lot of seva to do, because there are many souls that don't know about Krishna's consciousness, and we must try to encourage them and preach and distribute the glories of holy name. And we are also very thankful, like Srila Nityananda Prabhu went to the horrible places to preach. Also, Srila Prabhupada came to the West in a horrible situation. But by the mercy of Shri Guru and Vaishnavas, then we have some hope and way to continue practicing our spiritual path. So thank you very much to Ramananda Prabhu for giving this insight, these beautiful words. Now I will also like to ask to Chaitanya Lila Prabhu from Costa Rica to give some words about today's topic. Hare Krishna, Chaitanya Lila Prabhu.
Radhe Radhe, Jai Dandavat pranam para todos. Bueno, ante las temáticas de hoy respecto a las causas comunes de todos los Vaisnavas en el mundo y la vida de Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakura y esta reunión de la Asociación Mundial Vaisnava, pues todas se articulan, se identifican y van juntas. Porque Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakura Prabhupada inspiró para que los Vaisnavas se extendieran por el mundo, por el planeta. Y La Asociación Mundial Vaisnava está invitando a que todos podamos desarrollar ese amor de llevar esta causa común. Pues los Vaisnavas comparten varias causas y principios fundamentales, ¿no? A nivel mundial. Y el principal de ellos es la devoción, porque el Vaisnava busca el Bhakti, busca a Krishna como la suprema personalidad de Dios. Y en el Vaisnavismo se considera el servicio devocional como el camino principal para alcanzar o encontrar esa realización espiritual que es el Bhakti. Entonces, a través de la práctica del canto de los santos nombres, que es un aspecto el más común entre todos los Vaisnavas, cantar el Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, pues es la práctica espiritual esencial, principal entre todos los Vaisnavas. Y pues también la preservación y la difusión de las escrituras sagradas Vaisnavas, como el Bhagavad Gita y el Srimad Bhagavatam, y algunos textos de los Acaryas Vaisnavas es común entre todos los Vaisnavas, ¿no? Además, los principios éticos que debemos llevar, como la no violencia, la veracidad, la limpieza interna y externa y la compasión hacia todos los seres. Esto es común. También la protección a las vacas, ¿sí? El establecimiento y el mantenimiento de los templos, ¿no? Que son los centros de adoración y del servicio devocional. Entonces, todo esto es común. Además, la limpieza ahora que se impulsa, bueno, que desde hace años Linda Parival está impulsando al mundo. Entonces, se está haciendo común ya ahora en la Vishva Vaisnava Raj Sabha, todos quieren participar y todos son parte de estos proyectos de protección a los dan sagrados como Brindavan, Mayapur, etcétera. Entonces, también es la distribución de prasada, que vemos que está por todas partes, ¿no? Que es un servicio, es una gran bendición para todos y que ya está en todas partes del mundo, ¿no? Los proyectos, por ejemplo, en Ecuador con la olla solidaria, en México, en Colombia, en todas partes se está distribuyendo prasada. Y la transmisión o el harikatha, las enseñanzas vaisnavas a través de la sucesión discipular, pues también es un aspecto común entre todos los vaisnavas y que para ser vaisnava hay que cumplir con estos parámetros. Eso. Ahora hablaría sobre Srila Saraswati.
Okay. So, Sri Chaitanya Prabhuji was saying that there are many common causes among the Vaishnavas. The first of all is the devotion, because Vaishnava means that is based on the Bhakti Yoga process, and we must all together to have some devotion to worship Supreme Lord. Another common point is that all the Vaishnavas are practicing the chanting of the holy name with different mantras that are mentioning and glorifying the form, pastimes, and activities of Supreme Lord. Other one is the establishing and maintaining the temples that are places for worshiping and that invite others to take part also in this spiritual practice. Also, other topic is the conserving and studying the scriptures that are based all on the same kind of scriptures, like the Puranas and Bhagavad Gita and different Ramayana, other texts that are encouraging us to understand and know more about the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and also preaching. The Vaishnavas are always willing to expand the glories of the personal manifestation of Supreme God, to get to know more about the different aspects of the Vaishnava philosophy. Yes.
Muchas gracias,
Listo, por favor, continúa.
Bueno, respecto a la aparición de Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakura, pues estamos muy felices siempre de corazón de celebrar su aparición. Es de máxima inspiración. Pues él nace en Mayapur, en Sri Mayapur, en Bengala Occidental, el 6 de febrero de 1874. Siempre es importante poder glorificar a grandes Vaisnavas como Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakura. Bueno, él trae el amor, la inspiración y la devoción de su padre, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, quien lo había llamado Vimala Prasada. Entonces podemos hablar de su belleza, de su aparición. Pues en su historia, en su pasatiempo, se dice que su padre había orado intensamente al señor Jagannath por un hijo que pudiera ayudar a propagar la misión del señor Chaitanya. Y bueno, el señor del universo, pues cumple todos los deseos y así nace Vimala Prasada. Se dice que el cordón umbilical de él estaba envuelto alrededor de su cuerpo como un brahmana. Y bueno, esto nos muestra lo extraordinario de la misericordia del Señor Supremo, ¿sí? Enviado desde el mundo espiritual para ayudarnos, porque gracias a él, pues su discípulo Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Swami Prabhupada llegó a Occidente y así nuestro Guru Maharaj puede expandir el amor divino a Occidente y llegar a nosotros hasta los más recónditos lugares. Y bueno, se dice que Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakura a los 7 años había memorizado el Bhagavad Gita. O sea, ya era una persona extraordinaria. Él desarrolló una profunda comprensión de las escrituras védicas desde su juventud y demostró una inteligencia espiritual excepcional. Sí, muy diestro en matemáticas y en la astronomía. Había un evento significativo de su historia, que cuando él era bebé, durante el festival del Ratha Yatra en Jagannath Puri, una guirnalda del señor Jagannath cayó sobre él. Y eso, pues, fue considerado como una bendición divina. Entonces, este maestro espiritual tan importante, conocido como el León Guru, ¿sí? por su poderosa prédica y por la defensa que él mostró ante otros de la filosofía del Gaudiya Vaishnavismo, ¿sí? Frente a las otras interpretaciones de los impersonalistas. Fue muy fuerte con esto y eso nos enseña la determinación y la devoción de su corazón. Él fundó el Gaudiya Math y estableció 64 templos en la India y en otros países. Entonces, creó una gran misión que es de gran inspiración, propagando las enseñanzas puras del Señor Chaitanya, combatiendo las interpretaciones erróneas del Vaishnavismo y estableciendo el proceso del Bhakti Yoga como el método principal para la realización espiritual. Entonces, así de esa manera, él inspira a sus discípulos a predicar por todo el mundo. Por eso él le dice a Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, vaya a Occidente y distribuya este amor a todos. Y pues Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada funda ISKCON y pues todas estas enseñanzas del Señor Chaitanya llegan a través de él, de esa energía del Guru Parampara a Occidente. Entonces somos muy agradecidos, gratitud eterna para él. Lo glorificamos en este día e imploramos sus bendiciones. Muchas gracias a todos ustedes. Un honor, una misericordia tener la presencia de todos los Vaisnavas. Hare Krishna, Hari Bol. Gracias, Prabhupada Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So Chaitanya Lila Prabhuji was telling us about the glories of Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, how he was born 6th of February of in Jagannath Puri, and how he established so many preaching all around the world. When he was just a little boy, one garland of Jagannath fall down on him, and he was born by the prayer of his father Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur, who prayed to Lord Jagannath to have a son that can help him to propagate the glories of the Gaudiya Vaishnavism. And he was so extraordinary that even at the age of 7 years old, he already memorized the whole Bhagavad Gita. So in many ways, he showed his amazing personality, and he established 64 temples all around India and left many disciples that also became spiritual masters. And he also established some temples outside India, as Srila Vishnu Maharaj was mentioning. And by his encourage, he also sent to preach to the West to Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. And through him, we are able to get all the nectar and blessings of Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura, who was also called Simha Guru, or the Lion Guru, because of his strength of preaching, and because he was very strong on protecting and defending the philosophy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Gaudiya Vaishnavism. So thank you very much, Chaitanya Lila Prabhu. Muchísimas gracias, Chaitanya Lila Prabhu, por las hermosas palabras e inspiración. So I will ask now to our Bhaktivedanta Govinda Maharaj to give some words about today's topics. Hare Krishna Govinda Maharaj, please 10 minutes, help us with
Hare
today's
Krishna.
beautiful Harikatha.
Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Shiva Sadguru Govinda Agana Tivanda Shri Gyananjana Salaka Chakshu Nityananda Shri Guru Panama. First I give my Dandavat pranam to my Guru Padpada Om Vishnavad Shri Shivad Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj Holy Lotus Feet. Then I give my Dandavat pranam to my Sannyas Guru, to my Shiksha Guru, as my father. Om Vishnavad Shri Shrimad Bhakti Alak Paramahansa Sai Maharaj and Bhakti Prabhupada Goswami Maharaj, and all glory to all of my Shiksha Gurus and all of Guru Vargas and Jagat Guru Gauri Agastapati Jagat Guru Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura, and all of here, all of Sannyasis, all of Matajis, all of devotees, and mainly Madhav Krishna Prabhu for continue this so important meeting. I am little bit late for joining. Please forgive me because my health something problem in health. So first, today's meeting subject: common causes of the Vaishnava, all Vaishnava, and our Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura. So this is this last before Gaur Purnima, this 1 month, last 1 month is so important for us. So important. Because it starts from Vishnupriya Mata appearance, Gaudar Pandit appearance, and then Vishnupriya Mata, then Advaita Acharya Prabhu, then Nityananda Prabhu, then Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura. So this last 1 month is so important, and after Gaur Purnima also, because this time is this is the last 1 month, and next means this 45 days is the like after Gaur Purnima is Ram Navami, and this 2 months, almost 2 months is so important month for devotees, so special month. So what is the common causes of Vaishnava. All of Vaishnava. All of Vaishnava, one common causes. I just like I explained a little bit. So in many places, I don't like to say the name because then come a debate, big chaos. In Vrindavan, in many of every holy places, the devotees of the several gurus, they have put Jagat Guru, this thing. But Vaishnava, what is the nature of the Vaishnava? Vaishnava have no proud, no ego, no jealousy, no politics, normally no politics, but I don't like to say, but no ego, no proud. Already we know in Kumbh Mela, the Mahamandaleshwar from Juna Akhara, who is the mainly this year head of the Kumbh Mela, Pragraj, Purna Mahakumbha. Another day I explain why Purna Mahakumbha, because last 25 is the meeting and this day make these things. But another, all of 13 Akhada include the Baladev Akhada, which is controlled by great Ramanuja Vaishnava, Ram Bhadracharya. We know his name. If he for his witness, we are God. So important witness to Supreme Court, important voice to Supreme Court. We have got the Ramana temple. He also, and all of 13 Akhada together announced Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, sorry, Abhacharanavinda Bhaktisiddhanta Swami Prabhupada is the Vishwa Guru, means universal Guru, not Jagat Guru only. Vishwa Guru. But Vaishnava, only we are post. But we are not proud. We are not say, oh, you can look, our gurus. Now is the universal Guru, Vishwa Guru, Vishwa Guru. We are happy, so happy. But we are not make like proud, no ego. Look, until now, no one Vishwa Guru. Yes, Mahaprabhu is Vishwa Guru. As Guru, he is the Supreme Lord. As Guru, he is the Vishwa Guru. Radharani is the Vishwa Guru. But at present world, is present time, at present, no one another Guru is Vishwa Guru, which is recommended by 13 Akhada, 13 of the Sampradaya, and not in only personal program, in between Kumbh Mela. So, this is the first common causes. Vaishnava must be not have any ego, any proud. So we are happy, but we are not proud. We have no ego. Oh, look, our Brahma Madhya Gauriya Saraswati Sampradaya, one of Guru is universal Guru, Vishwa Guru. So this is the common causes. And actually, why Prabhupada came in this world? Nayana Kamala Manjuri. Is a Manjuri, is Nayana Kamala Manjuri. Why? Why Prabhupada came in this world? Actually, when Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Sachidananda Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur always searching where is the real, what is the books, all of those books were written, the real teaching of Mahaprabhu to Rupa and Sanatana. Rupa Shiksha, Sanatana Shiksha. And where is this Sikshastakam, which is written by Mahaprabhu and explained. Then At last, when he transferred to Puri, Sri Jagannath Puri Dham, as a district magistrate, district collector, district judge of Sri Jagannath Puri, on this time, Jagannath temple, inside of Jagannath temple, big chaos. Even every day, not offering the bhoga, Pupal not offering the bhoga to Jagannath Dev, and sometimes Jagannath Dev is totally in fasting. So, and a lot of income. So many of antisocial inside of the temple, they are created the problem. They are always created the problem to pilgrims. And British government, for control them, this time is British India, British government undertake the Jagannath temple. And now, almost Indian administration service and Indian police service, altogether minimum 18 of the higher official now controller of the Jagannath temple. But on this time, with everything, like one side he is a district collector, one side is district magistrate, district judge, everything, and British government giving this charge to Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur as the administrator of Jagannath temple. And then Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur went to Gambhira, because Gambhira under royal family of Jagannath Puri. So he went to Gambhira for searching everything which he wants from the library of Gambhira, Mahaprabhu place. So at last he found. And he looked, the Sahojiya Sampradaya is so heavy. They are also so heavy in Puri. Like Aul Baul, Kartabhaji, Nara Sai Darbesh Chakireki, Gauranga Nagari, Otibari Churadhari, Sahojiya, Otibari Churadhari, Sahojiya, Smart Gosai. So this 13 Upasampradaya is so heavy. So he Bhaktivinoda Thakur actually want a pure Vaishnava has come on his son. Before he had son, but he want one son, special son. And for this he went to Jogomaya, because Jagannath temple not actually belong to Jagannath Dev. This temple belong to the Devi Bimala, because this is the Shaktipit. And the 51 Shaktipit, like one is Vrindavan, another is also another in Jagannath Puri. This is Mahashaktipit. And we are saying, normally everyone says this. This is the temple of Jagannath Dev, Bimala, and Jagannath Dev there as a rented. Yes, until now Jagannath Dev pay the rent to Bimala. And his Prashadam first go to Bimala, and Bimala is make Mahaprasad. So, who's have chance to go inside of Jagannath Puri, Jagannath Sri Mandir. Sri means the Lakshmi, Saraswati, and
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Happened there. He went to Bimala Devi and prayed to Bimala Devi for a pure Vaishnava son who rescue the Vaishnava and who filter the Vaishnava, like make the Vaishnava renovator. He prayed, every day prayed to Bimala Devi, and at last he got by the mercy of Bimala Devi one son, and he given name Bimala Prasad. Prasad means not only Mahaprasad. Prasad means mainly the mercy and blessings. So by this he got the Bimala Prasad. And we are many of know about this. We are offering fruit. When we are offering fruit to Prabhupada, we are be careful. Must be careful, because we are not offered mango to Prabhupada, because Prabhupada not eating the mango. Please be carefully. When I pray to all of devotees, be carefully when we are offering any fruit, not offering the mangoes to Prabhupada. Because when Prabhupada is only 8-year-old, Bhaktivedanta Thakur brought the mango from the market, and he called Bhaktivedanta Thakur Radha Baba. Not only Baba. Baba means father. Not only father, Radha father. So when Bhaktivedanta Thakur brought this, Prabhupada quickly started eating. Hey, little boy, 6 or 7 years boy, not 8 years, 6 or 7 year boy. Then Bhaktivedanta Thakur said to him, why, Bimala Prasad, what are you doing? This is until not offered. Until this not offered to Krishna, why are you eating? Means you was student. Then Prabhupada said, I never eating mango again. I mean, big offense to Sri Krishna, Sri Jagannath Baladev. So until the end of his life, material life, he never tasted the mango. So he's a totally surrender his life to his guru, like Bhaktivedanta Thakur, Gopishwar Maharaj. So this is the nature of a devotee. He showed to us what is the real nature, fully surrender, Atma Samarpana, Atma Nivedan. And what is then he is one of the great disciples of Acaryas, Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakura, my Guru Bharata, Gurudev. So when he brought a lot of foreigner devotee, means for India, foreigner devotee, non-Indian devotee, to Sri Jagannath Puri, and he want to enter. Because Goya is like, those time many of temple is open for Hindus, converted Hindus, Jagannath Puri until now also. So Pandas, they are saying, no, your non-Indian disciple not allowed go to inside of Jagannath temple. So he said, I am also not going. This is the duty of a guru. We are the Vaishnava, when our gurus, when our spiritual master giving us initiation, we are, he giving us initiation for future guru. So we are many of Shiksha, here have Shiksha Guru and Diksha Guru. So Guru also carefully about this. Because our Guru Vargas, not only, they are giving us teaching, many of teaching in every moment. Like Jagannath Puri's Pandas, they are not allowed non-Indian devotee go to inside. So Guru also, Vishva Vaisnava Raj Sabha also said, I am not going. This is the duty of the Guru. This is also common causes of Vaishnava. Already 13 to 14 minutes past. I am sorry, taking more time. Any of anyone have any question, please.
Si alguien tiene alguna pregunta o comentario, por favor, es el momento. So thank you very much, Bhaktivedanta Govinda Maharaj. Thank you to all the devotees who has come today to the meeting. My Dandavat pranam to all of you. Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur ki jai. Simha Guru Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. See all the glories to all Vaishnava Sampradayas, or to all the devotees that are preaching around the world. Gaura Premanandi Hari Bol.
Jai Chaitanya Prabhu ki jai. I
Jai
look
Ho.
after many after a long time.
Prabhupada Krishna ki jai. Toda la gloria a los devotos reunidos. Hare Krishna. Toda la gloria
Madhava
así.
Krishna Prabhu ki jai. The World Vaishnava Association ki jai. Haribol.
Bol.
Dandavas pranams.
Dandavat.